Proverb from Ghana: if you are on the road to nowhere, find another road. Once in a while, I stumble upon new music that I end up falling in love with, and it becomes a staple in my life. This is exactly what happened in 2022 when I discovered FLO. I'm born in the 90s, and I grew up with girl groups, boy bands, crews, you name it. In the mid-2000s, we saw a shift where groups, whether it was boy bands or girl groups, really wasn't hitting it the same as it had before. Previously, we had a lot of different groups in different genres. For example, you could have 20 different rock bands or 20 different heavy metal bands or countless of R&B groups. But then a shift happened, and suddenly we saw less and less groups, and the groups that we did have were absolutely smashing it. But in pop, we had groups like One Direction, Little Mix, K-pop groups, but when it came to R&B groups, nothing much was really happening. Crickets. That was until FLO entered the chat. Before I introduce the girls, listen. I know I always tell you guys to check out the music or the artist I'm talking about. You know the drill. But with this one, I'm actually not even asking. So, when you finish this video, you're going straight to FLO's page and you're listening to at least one of their songs. To make it easier for you, I'll even link to their page. You can thank me later for introducing you to the most angelic harmonies you've ever heard. Now that we've got that out of the way, so who are these talented girls? FLO is a British girl group based in London comprising of members Georgia, Stella, and Renee. Established in 2019, the trio secured a record deal with Island Records and quickly rose to prominence through social media with their debut single, Cardboard Box. FLO officially came together in 2019 with Stella and Renee crossing paths during their studies at Sylvia Young Theatre School. Georgia caught their attention through her impressive singing videos on Instagram. Before long, 1 + 1 + 1 was 3 of us. If you get it, you get it. Under the guidance of British record producer Manic, they dropped their debut single Cardboard Box in 2022, which led them to secure a deal with Island Records. The track gained traction on social media, especially TikTok, where we saw a Cardboard Box challenge. FLO released their second single, Immature, a few months later. This proceeded to launch their debut EP, The Lead. The EP features songs like Summertime, Not My Job, and Future Me. FLO made their first television debut on Jimmy Kimmel Live. FLO's musical style is giving classic R&B influenced by 90s and early 2000s R&B. Their debut music video, Cardboard Box, is very reminiscent of early 2000s music videos. The girls have said that their music influences are legends like Destiny's Child, Spice Girls, TLC, and Sugar Babes. Listen, these girls are putting in the work. They've been touring, consistently putting out new music videos, working on a new album. Like, nah, they're real artists. They're so talented and their voices complement each other in such a natural way. It's like they were meant to sing together. Renee has a Aaliyah reminiscent voice, is so sweet, whilst Stella has more of a Mariah Carey like range. And then you have Georgia, who's a powerhouse, more like Jennifer Hudson. What I love the most about FLO is there's no lead singer. You know, like in 90s R&B groups, it was like, okay, it's very obvious. We even joke about that today. Like, are you the Beyonce of the group? There's nothing like that in FLO. Their voices are equally showcased and they are a group. Listen, these girls are about to take over the music industry. Their first album is dropping on the 15th of November, and I feel like a proud auntie because I've really been following their journey and watching them become better at their craft. I'm so excited about this album and I hope you guys. So go and stream FLO after this video. Thank you so much for watching and see you in my next one. Yeah.